Hey guys, this is Abe for iOS Hacker with another video. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at iPadOS 13.4's new cursor feature. With this enhanced cursor support, you can use a mouse or a trackpad with your iPad like never before. To start using the cursor feature, simply connect a mouse or trackpad via Bluetooth. As soon as you do, a cursor will appear on your iPad screen. You can use this cursor to interact with whatever is on your screen. Using the mouse or trackpad, you can perform all the actions that you would normally perform on the home screen. You can jump from one page to another and launch applications. You can also exit applications by performing a pull-down gesture with your mouse. Let me show you that one more time. The same pull-down gesture can also be performed to access the app switcher screen. For this, you have to pull down with the mouse a little bit further. Let me show you that one more time. The mouse cursor can be used to access iOS areas such as the control center screen, which can be accessed by clicking on the battery indicator. Once you're on the control center screen, you can click on different widgets to interact with them. You can also click on certain widgets to expand them. You can use the cursor to access the notification center. To open the notification center screen, slide up with your mouse until the screen appears. Let me do that one more time. Inside of apps, the cursor performs just as you would expect. You can use it to click on various UI elements and interact with the screen. In apps like Safari, using cursor to interact with the on-screen elements feels familiar as the experience is quite similar to what you are used to on your Mac. The iPadOS cursor has been designed to adopt and change shape to reflect whatever it is pointing over. For example, if you point it over a piece of text, the cursor turns into a typing indicator, enabling users to select the text more precisely. You can scroll up and down on a web page using your mouse's scroll wheel, an action that we are all familiar with. The slide over apps feature also works as you would expect. You can open any app that is running as a slide over by bringing your cursor to the right side of the screen. Once the app is visible, you can interact with it. You can also switch between various slide over apps by just using your mouse. In order to make the switch, all you have to do is click on the bottom bar and move your mouse sideways. iPad users can also use the cursor to access the full screen slide over app switcher screen. To do this, all you have to do is click on the bottom bar and move the mouse in upwards direction. Getting rid of the slide over interface with the cursor seems a little tricky at the moment, and we feel like this is something Apple needs to work on in the next updates. You can also open apps in split view by grabbing the handle from top of the slide over app. In the App Store, you can scroll sideways using your mouse's side scroll wheel or use the normal scroll wheel to move up or down. One major difference between Mac and iPadOS cursor is the feature that turns the whole pointer into a button when you place it over certain buttons, making it possible for users to click on buttons more easily. From settings, you can change and personalize how the cursor performs on your device. Here, you can change tracking speed, configure natural scrolling, and change secondary click button from right to left. By going into Accessibility's pointer control section, you can change even more pointer settings. Here, you can increase contrast, change the time it takes for the pointer to hide, increase or decrease the size of the pointer by moving the slider left to right, disable pointer animations, change the color of the pointer, and more. So guys, this was a look at iPadOS 13.4's new cursor feature. This cursor feature is available on all iPad models that run iPadOS 13.4. What do you think about this feature? Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit the like button. We will see you in our next video.